What is up, BookTube? It is Monty and I'm back again today with another video. So yesterday was Friday and I was at the Goodwill, as one is, and I stumbled upon my first purchase of 2020. And so I bought A Little Life by Hanya Yanagihara. I already own this on audio. I listened to this on audio and I hated this goddamn book. Now, after I finished this book, I wanted to reread it. I wanted to be able to analyze it. And I thought that I would just have to, check it out from the library or just listen to the audiobook that I own. But I feel like my issue is I need to be able to annotate the thing. And while I could get that from the library and use transparent sticky notes, I want to be able to read it. I want to be able to analyze it because I think this book is terrible for a lot of reasons. And I would like to revisit my discussion in a more coherent and thoughtful manner because I think the video that I made for this is like 30 minutes and it's unedited and it's a hot ass mess. So yeah, also the fact that this was in hardcover and it was at the Goodwill, it's already, I think books that you already don't like are better to buy at the Goodwill, or books that you're cautiously optimistic about, or books by authors that you don't really want to support, because by the time it's at the Goodwill, the author already got their royalty statement. You know what I mean. They got whatever they were going to get from that book. And so I hate this book, and the fact that I was able to buy it in hardcover for $4, and Hanya saw none of it from me, from whoever, donated it, was whatever. I also like to think that the person who donated this to the Goodwill, also didn't like it because this is a hardcover and this book is damn near impossible to find in hardcover. So, A Little Life, this will probably pop up in another video at some point this year, so you can be on the lookout for that. I do think that Juliet Pages and Pens is hosting her buddy read next month in March. No promises that I'll be participating in that, but if I want to, I have a copy. And the next book that I have was sent to me from Penguin Teen, so shout out to Penguin Teen. This was, like I said, it was sent to me. I didn't pay for the book. It's an ARC, so paying for the ARC would be kind of sketch, yeah. But it came in this lovely, it came in like a regular envelope, but inside of it was this thing, which I will probably keep because one, I'm a hoarder, but two, this is like the first kind of cutesy ARC mailer that I've received. And then just inside of it is The Best Laid Plans by Cameron Lund. I believe this is, there's also a couple of, aside from the squigglies, there's a couple of pizza keychains. We have a vegetable variety here. There we go. Can I get my beauty, there we go. Look at me. It's still not in focus, but whatever. No one likes their vegetables, even the camera. And then this one is meaty and fun. Again, oh, there we go. That one focused for you. So those are cute. Am I going to use those keychains? Probably not. But the ARC itself, like I said, was The Best Laid Plans by Cameron Lund. I believe this is a debut. This is about a girl who was about to go to college. I believe, so she's a senior in high school. And she starts dating this guy at her college, or she's a freshman in college. College is there. So she starts seeing this guy, but she's nervous because she's a virgin and she doesn't think that he is. And so she asks her best friend, who happens to be a guy, to help her out a little bit. So when she has sex with this guy that she really likes, she won't be a virgin and she'll know what to do. And obviously complications ensue. And I think that sounds like the setup of a cute story. It's also contemporary, so it's, right up my alley. And if this sounds interesting to you, this is out in April of 2020. There isn't a date on the actual book, but I will in post, if I don't put it up on the screen, there will be a link to the Goodreads page below, which should have, the release date. So the ARC just says April of 2020. And if you're, a Friends to Lovers fan, this could be a book for you. I haven't read it yet. I thought about starting it. Ooh, okay. This is a side note, but Monty the Reader really likes it when like texts are formatted as texts in books, and so this book does that, or at least the ARC does. Who knows what the finished copy is going to do, but I would assume the finished copy will do the same. I just really like that. I don't like it when the text is just a different, you know, like a sans serif and it's like a little bit bigger. I don't like that. I can kind of do with like, you know, the text messages on either side of the page, but I like the bubbles. I like the bubbles. So these are the 2 books that I acquired in the month of February. This is what I got. I don't plan on buying any other books this month. I've rambled on long enough. Let me know down in the comment section below. I know we're still early into the month, but let me know your favorite book purchase that you've managed to acquire this month. If you also have been, you know, buying books at a slower pace, let me know what your favorite library checkout has been, favorite book that you borrowed from a friend, just a book that has come into your possession that you had the opportunity to experience. Let me know if you are planning to read The Best Laid Plans at some point. I do plan on getting to this one. I will let you guys know what I think about it. I will be doing my best to film reviews to get those out. And I'll see you guys again soon in another video, whenever that happens to be. But until then, and until next time, bye.